Yeah, it's your boy Drees. I'm back with another video. It's you know what I'm saying, I'm sitting in the car because it's getting a little dark outside. It's a little sprinkling a little bit and the wind blowing. So, I'm gonna do this little video in the car. Hopefully y'all can see me good enough. I know it's a little dark, but hopefully y'all can see me. But yeah, this video right here, just it's a testimony of mine. It's a testimony of the power of love. And y'all gonna see the power of love in this video. I usually pray in these videos, but I'm just gonna talk about it this time. I'm saying? I'm just gonna tell y'all what happened. So I'm gonna get straight into it. This was in 2008, right? This was this the year Obama got elected the first time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna say that, you know what I'm saying, as black people, we was all happy, you know what I'm saying? Like most of us, we was all happy, you know what I'm saying, the first black president. And this is not a political video, so I'm not gonna get into all the political stuff about all the, nothing political. It's not about that. It's just a testimony I'm giving y'all. So we was all happy. So right, you know what I'm saying? I was I'm from California. So I was in Emeryville, you know what I'm saying, in Northern California. I was in Emeryville and I was on a bike, you know what I'm saying? I used to go down there to the bookstore all the time and just, try to read books sometimes and stuff like that, just to get away from Oakland, the you know what I'm saying, the crazy environment that I was in. So I would ride down there just to get away too. So I was on a bike, which I should have had a car, but I had a bike, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it was and I was on my bike, right? So I was just coming from the bookstore. I was on my way back home to Oakland and I was just riding in the street, you know what I'm saying? I was riding the street. I think they had a bike lane, but the bike lanes be so small, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to stay in the bike lane. So you will maneuver over to the street. So I was on my bike, you know what I'm saying, on my way home, and I was, you know what I'm saying, I was just riding. So a car came behind me and he just honked and I just hear, "You fucking niggers always in the street." You know what I'm saying? And that's all I could hear, right? So the dude, you know what I'm saying, he obviously was white, calling me nigger. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So he ended up getting out his car. I parked my bike and all that. He came on the sidewalk. He walked up to my face and he just kept going on and on. Like, "You fucking niggers always doing this." I'm like, "I don't even know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? We doing what?" You know what I'm saying? So he just like, "You niggers always fucking blocking the street and you niggers that's what you niggers do." You know what I'm saying? So he just kept, you know what I'm saying, just using the N-word, you know what I'm saying? So at this point, I hadn't been in my Bible for about 8 years now. You know what I'm saying? I had been with my Bible about 9 years. So you know what I'm saying, I was kind of, knowing God a lot more. But at the same time, I still was kind of, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't where I'm at now. You know what I'm saying? So, but I still knew God. I still loved God at this point. Right? So he's saying all this, you know what I'm saying? He calling me niggers and all this. He face to face with me, right? So where I'm at in my walk, man, I'm like, man, I'm looking around. I'm cocking my fist back, right? I'm cocking my fist back. I'm looking at his face. I'm looking where I'm gonna hit him at. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, to black folks, you know what I'm saying, anybody know, you call us a nigger, it's like an automatic fight. You know what I'm saying? That's just a natural reaction. That's what we got. That's what we do. You want to call me a nigger? It's not like us calling each other nigga. It's like, "What's up, nigga?" or whatever. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that know that, it's a difference. Like, I don't even say nigga no more, really. I may say it every now and then. I don't even really even say that no more. You know what I'm saying? It's just where I'm at in my walk with God. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? So at that time, it just like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was automatic. So, and I told dude, I'm like, "Look, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna knock you out." You know what I'm saying? I told him I'm finna knock you out. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I said, "All you gonna do is call the police." He like, "You fucking right, you nigger." And again, I don't cuss no more too, but I'm just letting you know I'm cussing because I'm letting you know how he was talking, right? I'm saying exactly what he was saying. So, you know what I'm saying? He like, "You fucking right, you nigger. I'm gonna call the police and your ass is gonna be locked up where you niggers belong at." Right? So he just going on and on and on. I'm telling him, I'm trying to talk to him. I'm trying to be like, "Look, man, I don't even know why you so mad. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man of God. I believe in God." He like F God. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say what he said. I'm just gonna say F. Now, I ain't gonna say that part, but he didn't say F. He like F God, F your Jesus, F you religious niggers and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he cursing God, he cursing me, he cursing my people. Like, he just going off. He trying to get me to hit him though. You know what I'm saying? And that's what God was telling me at this point. I was hearing God's voice too. So God was telling me he wants you to hit him. But you know what I'm saying? But God spoke to me clearly. He said, don't hit him. Talk to him. Right? So you know what I'm saying? I'm in my stance. I hear God telling me, don't hit him. Talk to him. Right? I heard this clearly. So I'm like, okay, I unballed my fists. You know what I'm saying? My whole posture about me changed. I got out of the, you know what I'm saying, about the fighting stage. And so I just I calmed down. And I just started talking to him real calm. I'm like, why you so mad at black people? Why you so mad at me? You know what I'm saying? At this point, he's still heated. He like, you fucking niggers be in the middle of the road. I'm like, not really though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Black folks, we don't just purposely be in the middle of the road. We ain't trying to block the road. We just riding a bike. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just real calm talking to him like that. So he started to calm down a little bit. But now, you know what I'm saying? He like, you fucking niggers all happy about Obama winning. You fucking niggers, I know you got something planned. You guys are trying to fucking get us back and stuff. Like, I'm like, I'm real calm. I'm like, you know what, man? I said, yeah, we happy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we are happy. You know what I'm saying? We finally got a black face in the White House. It's been nothing but white men in the White House, white presidents. Don't you understand that we are happy at this point? You know what I'm saying? Just to see it seemed like something is changing for us. And just, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he just saying like, yeah, but you niggas planning something. You got something planned up your sleeve. You niggas are gonna get us. Like, I'm like, man, you know what? That's your own guilt complex that you got. You know that white people has done things to us, you know, and now you feel guilty about that. And now you feel like we're going to get you back. But I said, you know what, black people, we don't even think like that. I told them, we don't even think like that. I have never had a conversation with somebody and say, let's go get these white people. You know what I'm saying? We don't even think like that. Black people, we don't even think like that. We don't even have those conversations. I told him, you have never seen a black hate group that kill white people. You can't name one. He started thinking about it. He like, you're right. I said, that's not even how we operate as black people. I said, I know the media paint us this way, like we thugs and gangsters and all this stuff, like vicious animals and just, you know what I'm saying? But that's not really how we are, though. I told him, I said, white people move to our neighborhood. When y'all move to our neighborhood as black people, we don't kill y'all. We don't lynch y'all. We don't do nothing to y'all. It's the opposite. You know what I'm saying? It's black people that's getting, you know, oppressed and killed and hung and lynched and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? But really what I'm doing, I'm just talking to him like God told me to do. So I'm just having this kind of conversation with the dude. And then I could see him softening up. He just like, he just telling me, you know what? We as white people, he said, myself and other white people, we felt like now that Obama's in power, you black people are coming into power and y'all were going to get us. And you know what I'm saying? I'm telling him, no, like we ain't never had those conversations. You know what I'm saying? So he changing his tune up a lot. You know what I'm saying? I see his face calming down and everything. And I'm just letting him know, like, you know what I'm saying? No, like even you as a man, I told him, as you as a man, I don't have no problem with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't dislike you. You know what I'm saying? And I told him I can't speak for every black person, but I told him that black people, we don't hate white people. I told him that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you everything that happened. It's my testimony. So, you know what I'm saying? You can have your opinion about it, whatever you think about it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you this what happened. So I'm telling him, you know what I'm saying? This is my mindset at that time too. So I'm telling him, we don't hate white people. Like I told him before, we don't hate white people. Like, you know what I'm saying? How black people feel about white people is we just don't trust y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all have lynched us and hung us and slaved us and all that. It's not that we don't hate y'all. We don't want to kill y'all for no reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? We just don't trust y'all because, you know what I'm saying? We don't know y'all intentions about us. But we don't have no problem with y'all as white people. And we don't sit around talking about how we gonna get y'all. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, he really just fully just, you know what I'm saying? I just kept trying to explain just different things like that. And he told me, shut up, man. Hey, shut up. Hey, shut up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm thinking he finna go on a rant or some go back to his nigger stuff and all that. But he was just like, you know, he said, man, I'm so glad I met you, man. I have never met a person and just talked to y'all. like the way you talking to me. And he said, just forgive me. Like, can you please forgive me? Like, can you please forgive me for cursing your God and using the N-word, cursing you and trying to get you to go to jail and all this stuff, like, he said, I don't really feel like that about y'all in the street. You know what I'm saying? I just was trying to, he basically was trying to get me to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Because he was a racist dude. Like, he was very much racist. And you know what I'm saying? He just had a misunderstanding about us as black people. But that's why I said the power of love. Because God told me, talk to him. And I felt the Spirit of God come upon me and tell me to love him, basically. Like, reason with him, love him. That's what God was telling me, to love this man. You know what I'm saying? And that's and it takes a maturity to be on that level. Like I said, I was in my Bible and I knew God at this point. Not like I know him now, but I still knew him enough for me to hear his voice clearly. You know what I'm saying? So it's just this testimony lets you know the power of love and how you can, and that's what Martin Luther King took that approach, right? Like, we gonna love him. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna fight back. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's not what the video about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm about defending myself. If I need to defend myself, I'm gonna defend myself. I'm not gonna just let somebody bust me upside my head or kill me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna protect myself. So, but I'm saying the power of love is just saying, God is just using this testimony to tell y'all what happened, that you can get a racist person to change their whole posture, their whole tone. Everything about them can change if you just love them, if you just reason with them, if you just talk to them. I'm not saying every person that race is going to have this. You're not going to have this effect on every person, but it's just the power of love that is possible. It lets you know that if you just love somebody and take time to just talk to them and reason with them and ask a person, if a person comes say me nigger right now, it won't even affect me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that they're going to go to hell. Hell is a real place, y'all. But where I'm at in my walk right now, you could call me a nigger right now. It don't even affect me, man. The words don't hurt me, man. The words don't hurt me. You got all this hate in your heart, and that's affecting you. That's making you, you know what I'm saying, unhealthy. It's making you mad. You walk around grouchy, you know what I'm saying, with all this hate. There's nothing good about having hate in your heart for somebody. So what I'm saying is just, you know what I'm saying, if you black, right? Because God don't do the race stuff. It's not about black and white with God. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. Yeah, it's a difference between the black person and the white person and the Spanish person. Yeah, it's different. We got different cultural things about ourselves. But to God, we all one. You know what I'm saying? So God is saying, if you black, you know what I'm saying? If somebody races and come at you crazy, don't hate them. Don't fight them. Talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Because look what happened with me. Talk to him and say, well, why you don't like our people? Why you don't like me? You know what I'm saying? Judge me by me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never did nothing to you. So you shouldn't dislike me personally. Right? So if they can get to like you and you black, then they can have a whole outlook about black people different just based on your actions. You know what I'm saying? So basically, you know what I'm saying? I hope this testimony blessed y'all. Because it's been 2008, now it's 2022 at this point, and all these years, God telling me to share this testimony with y'all. So the power of love, love is undefeated. It cannot be defeated. If you say I hate you and I say I love you, and you say, but I fucking hate you, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't cuss, but if you but I love you though. You know what I'm saying? Eventually I'm gonna wear you down. Because that hate is not stronger than love. Hate is not stronger than love. Like I said, I'm not saying let people beat you up and put their hands on you and be physically threatened. But words, don't let that shake you up. Don't be moved by no words. If somebody's saying they hate you or calling you the N-word, don't let that move you. Because it is racist people out there. You know what I'm saying? So when you ever come across you remember this testimony. Use the power of love. Talk to them. Be calm and rational and loving with them and kind to them. And they're not going to understand that. And God is telling me now that the devil inside them, a racist person is filled with the devil. That's the devil. You know what I'm saying? And the devil hate love. He hate to be around that atmosphere. He going to be like, I just want to get away. He going to want to run away. Right? So the devil in them, you know what I'm saying? He probably going to leave. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to leave because he can't stand to be around love. He can't stand it. So that's another thing that you can use. You know what I'm saying? The power of love to expel the devil. It get rid of the devil. So again, I just want to reiterate, if you come across anybody racist, you know what I'm saying, on both sides, if you white and you feel like they black and they being racist towards you, talk to them, love them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying black people can't be racist. I haven't met none. I haven't met no black people. I'm just telling you, I haven't met no black people that says I want to kill and I just hate white people. I have never met none. None in my life. I have never met none that I don't like white people for no reason, just because they white. I have never met not one in my life. And I've been around thousands and thousands and thousands of people, talked to thousands. I never met one. So all the racism in my life and my experience has been coming from white to black, like or another race towards black. I have never seen that. So, but I'm saying it doesn't matter though. If somebody being racist with you, you know what I'm saying, love them. You know what I'm saying? I'm stressing that point to y'all. Love them, because the power of love can change a person. Like I said, I had a racist dude went from calling me nigger and cursing God and all this to apologizing to me, to telling me, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Can you please forgive me? And it's because I loved him. And I just used the power of love. And that's what God used with us. He loved us. Even when we doing prostituting, even when we doing all the crazy stuff, you know what I'm saying? We stealing and doing all kind of crazy stuff. God still loves us. He's still open arms and saying, I love you. Come to me. Right? So he used the power of love to get us. Jesus died for us because he loved us. Not because we was good. We didn't earn it. We didn't deserve it. So I want to close this video out by saying, if you ain't made Jesus your Lord and Savior, you need to do that now. You know what I'm saying? Do that now. Make him your Lord and Savior so you can go to heaven. You know what I'm saying? And just start loving people. That's the main thing God wants you to do. He wants you to love people. Yes, a lot of other things he don't want you to, fornicate and lie and steal. But if you love people, it's going to eliminate a lot of the sins. If you love somebody, if you love people, you ain't going to have sex with their wife. If you love people, you ain't going to steal from them. If you love people, you ain't going to dishonor your mother and your father. You know what I'm saying? So if you just love is the most important thing to God. It's the highest thing you can do is love people, right? So I hope that blessed y'all. I love y'all. And just let us start loving each other. You know what I'm saying? Let us start loving each other with real love. You know what I'm saying? Not quick to get angry, not, you know what I'm saying, rude and all that, sarcastic and all that, but loving. You know what I'm saying? Because it's no greater power than that. And that just coming from God. So again, I love y'all. Be blessed. And I hope this video blessed y'all. I'm going to keep coming with more.